Hey, what's good? This Talk to Tron, your favorite producer, your favorite engineer. We in the studio right now. Early morning studio, early morning mix session, or whatever you want to call it. And I just want to give you guys a little word of advice. Also shout out to my replay viewers. Shout out to you guys that's catching the live later. Thank y'all for tuning in as well. Cause you still showing up, you still showing out. Peace and blessings. What today is on a Talk to 'em Thursday. Sound good to me. Sound good to me. But yeah, man. I don't know why my speaker picking up static or whatever. I don't know. We too close. I don't know what's going on. It's just one of those days. It's just one of those days that my speaker want to pick up. Um, but yeah, becoming the person to do the thing. Become the person to do the thing. So first of all, what is the thing you doing? What is the thing that you doing? What is the thing that you want to do? If you can answer that question first, all right. So once again, what are you doing? So first of all, what are you doing? If you don't know what you're doing, start here. So if you don't know what you're doing, where do you want to go? Where do you want to go with it? Once you figure out where you want to go, only you can answer that question. Um, so where you going with? Where do you want to go? So when you figure out where you want to go, once you figure out where you want to go, now you consult the plan with God. But outside of that, like in general, I mean it's a step, it's a process. But like when you figure out where you want to go, now you gotta see who the person you need to become. So once you figure out where you want to go, and now you need to figure out the person you need to become, and you start doing those things. And yeah, you start doing those things. What's good, Alyssa Pennington? So once you start doing these things, so first of all, figure out who you is, or like not who you is, but figure out what you doing. Like look at your situation, look at what you doing. So if you don't like that, figure out what you would like to be doing. So it's you already know where you at, and you already understand this, or you trying to figure out where you're gonna be at, and you're gonna you trying to connect it. So you know where you at, or you know where you want to be at. So just I'm more so talking for the people that know where they want to be at, but they not there yet, cause I'm not fully there. So now think about this person that you need to become to do that. So look at my situation. A couple years ago, I was a beat maker, song creator, and overall I wanted to achieve a lot of things. I wanted to accomplish a lot of things. Um a little small those was tasks and stuff. Thank y'all. So I want to accomplish a lot of small tasks, but that wasn't who I wanted to become, because still wasn't clear to who I was. I didn't understand this. But I really wanted to become thank you again. I wanted to become a music producer. But then not knowing I loved it so much, I liked it so much, I wanted to become a full-time music producer. Because when you like to do things, but when it brings you happiness, peace, joy, and all these things, you want to do these things a little bit more. So I decided I wanted to do this full time. So, all right, cool. Looking at my situation, I was doing it part time, and I was making a decent living off of it, doing it part time. So I'm like, what if I could do this full time and have this same type of lifestyle? Whatever this lifestyle is, it don't have to be luxury. It don't have to be all of this glamorous and whatever for someone else. It could be that for you. Okay. So I mean, I had things that I also wanted to achieve in that lifestyle, but it's like, okay, cool. I want to be a full time music producer. Okay, how can I do these things? So I'm looking at where I was at and what I want to become. So I'm like, in order to do these things, it's certain things that got to change within me. At first, I was thinking it was things that had to change on the outside. I was thinking I got to change this, I got to change that, I got blah 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 blah. Like it kind of seemed like that because you're looking at everything from a outside view, and you looking at things like, hey, this is what this full time music producer do. This is what they do. Like those are like the extra things that come with it if you choose, if that's your lifestyle. It could be my lifestyle. It might be my lifestyle, depending on what I'm doing. But everything just got to be taken care of first. So it's like, what do you Good morning to y'all, by the way. Good morning to where y'all from. Tap in, let me know where you from. Let me know how you doing, what you got planned for today. But I just be talking, but I don't want to be rude. All right, so with that being said, I knew when I started to identify, I'm like, okay. So I started to look at some of these things, and I started to chase some of these things. Those things are cool, but if you get to chasing those things, once you get them, you're like, man, this ain't even what it all seemed up to be. So I started to figure, I'm like, you know what, it gotta be something deeper. Then I started to seek within. Good morning, James. Good morning. So I started to seek within, and the way I started to seek within, I just started like, I'm like, man, I'm still not happy. So like, I just like, you know what? Let's try with God. Let's seek with God. I already know who He is. I know about Him basically, or whatever. But I'm like, let's spend time with Him personally. And I started to spend time like I knew the basics of what people said, blah blah blah, which some were true, some oh no, you good. I didn't hear that. So I know you didn't mean it from that way. If you did, we got you. But we're gonna carry on. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So it's like start to see. You start to look for like you start to spend more time with God, and you start to read His Word for whatever it is. You got to form your own context of it to really fully get the understanding of it. But a lot of stuff I started to see like His like everything that was like God is good. Then they start to say why is He good. Then He'll start to show you like then they start talking about His blessings, His promise, all these type words. So like I'm big on wordplay. Like when you say certain stuff on words, like I'm like okay cool. Um I'm like okay cool. What's good, James? So you like cool. So now you start to take a deep dive at what these words actually mean, and then like each word holds meaning itself. I remember someone to my reading somebody all is well. I remember somebody to my Hebrew words like every letter means the whole word. So I'm like, what? Okay, cool. But anyway, that's beside the point. I don't want. So it's like you start to just spend time and you start to understand his promises and his and stuff that by doing these things come along with it. And just by right, you just start to see like, okay, man, I like to be joyful. I like to be happy. I like to be in these type of things. So he moved you out this situation, place you in this situation. The what's good, Angel? Tap in for a minute and just see. Tap in for a minute and just listen. I and follow along. I promise I'll catch you up to speed. So you just start doing these things, and now all the good things coming out of it, and you still doing these things the whole time. So mind you, I was already producing music, doing it the same. Ain't nothing changed, but I'm now able to do a little bit more because it's like I started working within me. Like okay, cool. I started working with me and started to find out happiness, peace, truth, or what. Like when you read God word, He'll tell you, hey, do these things, you get this. And it don't mean just going out just receiving money, house, car, blah blah. Like these now we'll talk about that in a minute. So we're like I'm like, so you start to see a lot of these things, so you get the happiness and all that. We're producing music. Which lead me into now doing it full time, which lead me into like a headspace of everything sounds great, amazing because I'm able to produce within. I ain't trying to produce from outside, so I'm producing within myself, like just connecting and tapping in, and man, like it making everything that much better, sound better, look better, feel better. So it's like that's kind of where I'm at with it. So I kind of challenge you guys to kind of like do so as well, like tap in within, see what you see, know what you want to do, see the things that you need to do to change within, and then you start just doing these things and you enjoy it a little bit more. That's why I say like We ain't chasing the numbers, but it's like it's gonna get there regardless now because you're not chasing it. You putting everything within and you pushing it out. So everything you receive good, everything received as pure and righteous. So that's just something I kind of want to give you guys on. But we finna tap in. We got to mix it song. Like what's good? Is it Sniper biggest fan? What's good? Oh no, talk to me about the Model T. Talk to me about the Model T. I got time now. I'm finna work on some music, but talk to me about it.
Here I go.
Have a
Yeah.
blessed day, James.
I can't get no money to a bald headed bitch.
Have a
Hoes
blessed
tryna
day.
treat me like a bald headed trick. I don't wanna hear about the money you can flip. Niggas must be think like a bald headed trick. I don't wanna hear about the money you can flip. Niggas must be thinking I'm a motherfucking leg god.
How we doing this morning? How we doing this morning? How we doing this morning? Thank y'all for tapping in. Yeah, talk to on Thursday. Thank y'all for tapping in.
There I go. Here I go. Yeah.
Thank y'all for tapping in. How we
I
doing?
can't get no money to a bald headed bitch.
Good.
Hoes tryna treat me like
Oh,
a
I'm doing.
bald
I'm
headed trick.
I'm doing
I don't
blessed. I
wanna hear
promise you, I'm
about the
blessed.
money you
I'm
can
good.
flip. Niggas must be thinking I'm a
We need to
motherfucking
get up
leg
and do. We gotta get our water. We gotta
goddamn.
consume our
Here I
water
go.
just so I can keep flowing and do a little
I can't
workout
get no
today.
money to a bald headed bitch. Hoes tryna treat me like a bald headed trick. I don't wanna hear about the
I
money
done
you
had
can
my
flip.
coffee this morning,
Niggas
so
must be thinking I'm a motherfucking
I
leg
done had my coffee this morning, so man, I feel
goddamn. Here I
amazing.
go.
But I want some
Goddamn.
water so I
Here
can
I go.
really just be flowing.
Here I go. Here I go. Goddamn. Here I go. Here I go. Goddamn.
I've been seeing a lot on. Oh yeah, I'm becoming a cause I understand like I used to hate it. I used to what am I drinking water for, and I didn't understand. Like I always wanted something like with sugar in it, just like I had my coffee, I guess. But I always wanted something with sugar and stuff in it just for the caffeine. But I like understand like yeah, I love Mountain Dew if you had to ask a drink. But I like water when it just cleans me out. It just make me pure. It just make me feel better sometimes. Um
There I go.
like sometimes my body just be down and
There I
just
go.
probably from the stuff I'm consuming. Like I'm learning a
Yeah.
little bit
I can't get
trying
no
to
money
focus
to
on the
a
health too.
bald
Like
headed
I didn't
bitch.
understand
Hoes
a
tryna
while
treat
back
me like a
like
bald headed trick.
health is
I
wealth.
don't
Like I
wanna
ain't
hear about
understand
the
that concept.
money
I'm
you
like,
can
what do they
flip.
mean by this?
Niggas must be
But
thinking
just
I'm a
taking care of
motherfucking
yourself,
leg
man, it's cool. It's
goddamn.
good. It's a
Here I
good thing
go.
to do. You got to know. You got to just be looking, and
Goddamn.
seeking. And I'm still learning. I'm
Here I
still
go.
trying to change like certain stuff. I still be trying to change my diet and ensuring that I'm taking the proper stuff just to make my body feel well. Like, and I be seeing what other people be talking about.
Here I go.
I be seeing what other people be talking about, and it's like it's a lot of organic natural stuff they talk about now. So I'm like, I look into that, such as I don't know, like
Here I go.
different vitamins and gummies and stuff for
Here I
vitamins.
go. Yeah. I can't get no money to a bald headed bitch. There I go. There I go. Here I go. Yeah. I can't. There I go. Here I go. Yeah. I can't get no money to a bald headed bitch. Hoes tryna treat me like.
We can always go
Here
back
I
and
go.
change that. This is my favorite movie. What is your
Here I go.
uh
Yeah.
the salute emoji? Of course.
I can't get no money to a bald headed bitch.
What
Hoes
is your
tryna
favorite
treat me like
emoji?
a bald headed trick. I don't wanna hear about the money you can flip. I can't get no money to a bald headed bitch. Hoes tryna treat me like a bald headed trick. I don't wanna I treat. I don't wanna
I
hear
noticed
about the
something
money
too,
you can
but
flip.
I used to be a teacher, so it's a lot of times I pay attention to people emotions,
There I go.
the things they say and why they say it. A lot of times I pay attention. Some people be doing it to seek attention. Not saying they in the
I
wrong,
can't get no money to a bald headed bitch.
but it's like a
Hoes
way of
tryna treat
lashing
me like
out,
a
acting
bald
out.
headed trick. I don't wanna hear about the money you can flip. Niggas
So
must
that's why certain stuff I hear, I see and hear, I'm like, I don't take it personal because I know they ain't doing it from no ill will space. I understand they just doing it out of they just that's just how they direct attention. So I be it's a lot of stuff I laugh at and just pay
bald
attention.
headed bitch. Hoes tryna treat me like a bald headed trick. I don't wanna hear about the money you can flip. Niggas must be thinking I'm a motherfucking leg. Goddamn.
There's something that's amazing. There's something that I did love that I took away from teaching, like just understanding kids. When you understand kids, you can understand behaviors a lot because like kids are like the best thing because
I can't
I
get
don't
no
think it's
money
no
to a
behavior
bald
type
headed
kid.
bitch. Hoes tryna treat me like a bald headed
Um,
trick.
I didn't know they talk to me about what if they get paid for, but I didn't know like teaching kids to teach you a lot about yourself because they eventually gonna become adults. So, but kids only tend to do
I can't
things
get
that
no
they
money
see
to a
or the
bald
things that
headed
they be
bitch.
around.
Hoes
So
tryna
it kind
treat
of
me like a
exposes you to a
bald
lot of
headed
things
trick.
like, oh,
I
like
don't wanna
dang, all
hear
of this
about the
going
money you
on,
can flip. Niggas must be thinking I'm a motherfucking leg. Goddamn.
like all of these things going on, like just dealing with different race, different ethnicities, and all these like different religions, different everything. Dealing with all that type of stuff, it's like it give you a different insight on stuff, and it make you appreciate, understand things for what it is. So you be less judgmental. You can't judge anyway. I mean, you gotta take a look at yourself. This is what I do. Like before I judge, I'm like, dang, hey, have you taken a look at yourself? Like, do you even have the right to talk about someone or even judge someone? So a lot of times I had to
There I go.
self check myself
There I go.
and and I do it like I do it from that standpoint. So
I can't get no money
I get a
to a
good
bald headed
understanding of
bitch.
people
Hoes tryna
and an
treat me like a
understanding of
bald headed
myself.
trick. I don't wanna hear about the money you get to a bald headed bitch. Hoes tryna treat me like a bald headed trick. I don't wanna hear about the money you can flip. Niggas must be thinking I'm a motherfucking leg. Goddamn. Niggas must be.
So you learn the things to say,
I don't wanna
you
hear
learn
about
the
the
things
money you
what not
can
to
flip.
say,
Niggas must be
because certain
thinking
stuff
I'm a
can be triggering.
motherfucking leg. Goddamn. Here I go.
Yeah, some stuff can be triggering. You try to avoid anything that can cause a trigger.
Must be thinking I'm a motherfucking leg. Goddamn. Here I
But you
go.
also ask like, hey, what can
Goddamn.
so sometimes you also got to ask like, okay, why are we saying these things? So instead of won't be a trigger, it still won't be a hindrance too. Like there's
Here I
something that I
go.
had to learn as well. Like man,
Here I
salute
go.
to the teachers. Salute to the teachers, man. School is about to start back,
I
and
can't get no money.
I understand the teachers and the student standpoint. So salute, and I just pray that it be like a blessed school year this school year.
Here I go.
It's gonna be different not being in the school setting.
Here I go.
But I'm still interested in seeing like how can I help out. Like I still want to connect. I still want to partner and still do stuff with
Here I go.
certain schools and certain teachers. So
Here I
certain
go.
students, well not certain,
Mm-hmm.
all students, all teachers. Like certain
A bald
schools, you
headed
get what I'm
bitch.
saying. It just depends on the
Here I go.
situation.
Here I go.
So there's something I do seek to do later on. Like I just want to still do something with teaching. I don't
I can't
know.
get no money to a bald headed bitch.
I
Hoes
want to
tryna
do
treat
something
me.
with teaching, but I don't want to do it
Here I go.
in that way because I always
Here
said
I
I could
go.
do more on the outside
Mm-hmm.
from the inside because I
I
understood.
can't get no money to a bald headed bitch. Hoes tryna treat me like a bald headed trick. I don't wanna hear about the money you can flip.
Because it's bigger than just teaching them reading and math. Like, I used to teach that in science and all that, but it's like teaching them life skills in general.
Here I go.
Because if you guidance, if you leadership, you should be able to pour into them. You should be able to guide them. You should be able to direct their skills, but also let them develop their own mind instead of
Bald
like
headed
not
bitch.
trying to cast
Hoes
nothing
tryna
on
treat me
them, but
like a
like
bald
letting
headed
them
bitch.
figure it out.
I don't wanna hear about the money you can flip.
And like I said, I had to figure myself out like that as an adult. I still do. That's why I'm thankful for my kids on a lot of stuff. Like they teach me how to be a better version. Cause I'm an adult and they a kid. Like how can I expect them to fully have it together if I don't fully have it together? So it's still like a working process. Like I'm understanding this now, and it took me a minute to understand this. How we doing today though? Y'all getting ready for y'all Thursday? Oh, so that shouldn't have been that loud. It should be inducing this loud. We gotta turn it down. Oh, we still gotta turn it down. But yeah, we finna get ready. I working on some songs that I got sent back. We working on some stuff we got put together, put out, and just want to make sure everything aligned in detail. So I just working on the mix that I supposed to been working on. Like I'm a few days past due or whatever. So let me get back to the schedule because I've been knocking out other people's stuff, so I can come back and tune in to the stuff that's more personal, more intimate for the direction that we're going. So I hope you guys have a blessed Thursday. But we finna finish up. Peace and be blessed. I'll see you guys later.